Hi guys, welcome back to Jordy's Corner. I am Jordy and this is my corner, and today we are doing setting up video. We are doing a setting up video, sorry. I need to set up for 5 different comebacks today. So we need to set up for Day6, NCT Wish, Stray Kids, Twice, and WayV. I've already set up for Twice, but they've announced some different stuff since, so we're gonna kind of restructure that a little bit. So yes, and then so we're setting up for Day6's Rock or Band-Aid. We're setting up for NCT Wish's Wishful. We're setting up for Stray Kids, SKZ Hot. We're setting up for Twice's Strategy and WayV's Frequency. So let's go ahead and pull up our album details. Okay, so to start, we have Day6, where I need, looks like 2 cards per version. Or no, there's 2, yeah, there's 2 cards per version. Okay, so I know I said in my, I was watching my setting up or downsizing video earlier, and I know I said I wasn't going to collect them anymore, but I did decide to just keep collecting them. I'm just going to like really be slow on their collection. So that's everything for the standard, and then for the platform, we have this. Oh, this tells me exactly what I need. So, wait, no, this was the Nemo. This is the standard. Okay. So there's 2 photo cards per version, I'm guessing. Yeah. But let's just look one more time. So we're gonna actually look at the stuff. So yes, it's random 1 out of 8. Then there's this, whatever that is. I'm not collecting that. I'm just gonna collect the original cards. Okay. So that's everything for Day6. For Wish, we have Wishful, which there's 1 out of 8. There's 3 trading cards. I'm still deciding if I want to, what I want to collect OT and what I want to collect for just Xion. Honestly, I kind of want to OT everything for them, but we'll deal with that in 2025. So for this, I'll just set it for Xion. For the regular edition. This will be my OT set for now. Oh, the member version also has multiple cards. The member version has 2 cards per member. Okay. So 2 for Xion. And then need 6 for that. Okay. So that's everything I need for them. Then for Stray Kids, we're collecting OT8 of this set. Hold on, let me. So the SKZ Hop, which is the Target version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll put a 9th one just for the center, because again, I don't write the fillers for this anymore. I'm not worried about these unit cards, because y'all know I don't really collect unit cards. I just listen to that. Then for the hip tape version, we also need 8 cards. 4, 5, what the hell? Why do some of these already? 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's that so far. Then we have the accordion, which y'all know I'm collecting just for my, should I do OT8? I kind of want to do OT8, but I'm not even buying the accordion, so we'll just set it for my top 3 for now. So there's a photo card, a monochrome, pre-order, Then for the Nemo, again, it's just my, is it just 1 Nemo? I might be able to get that then. So yeah, we'll set it for an OT set. Because it looks like it's literally just one single version this time. So yeah, I might be able to get that. And then for the random cards, I'm only going to set up for my biases. Okay, so that's everything for Stray Kids. That's a lot of cards, but it's okay. These are all out of order, aren't they? Sure are. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we are back. We are on strategy now. So it's random 5 out of 45. And it looks like the photo cards are 2 for step 1. You know what? We're not even gonna do that. So I'm only getting the step 1 version because honestly, it's the only concept I truly love from this album. Like, they're not bad. Like, the concepts aren't bad, don't get me wrong. They're just not my favorites. And also, again, I can't just be out here buying a bunch of random stuff. So I need 5 for Jiho, 5 for Sana. Plus, I'm going to have an OT set, but that's going to go into the OT binder, of course. Why is this getting louder? Then we have the step 4 version. So we have step 1, 2, and 3. Then we have step 4, which has its own card. So 2 for Jiho, because it has a card, and then it also has, you know, this normal pre-order card. Plus, we also get the sticker, circle sticker. You know, they've been doing a very good job. I will give it to JYP. He's been keeping this very consistent. Like, they've been keeping it very consistent every comeback. Then there's the highlight version, which has a Polaroid photo card and a regular photo card. So we'll do both of those. This is why we're redoing it, because they did this. So I'm gonna get the step 1 Nemo as well. So that means I'm gonna get this set, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get this set. And it's gonna come with a random card, 1 out of 9. So we're gonna set up for Jiho and for Sana. That's it. That's all we're gonna get for this album. Yeah, that's everything for them. So that's a lot of cards, but again, Twice is one of those collections I kind of constantly have on the back burner just because, you know, I have so many collections I need to worry about first. So next up we have WayV, which again is really going to be simple. It's pretty straightforward, like it is every comeback with them. Okay, so we have 2 photo book versions. I still have not pre-ordered this album, by the way, or bought this album. I'm planning on doing like a little catch-up haul sometime in the beginning of the year where I'm just going to catch up all the albums. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. So we have Frequency. We have 2 OT sets. They're OT5. So that's A and B. Then we have this package set, which I'm only going to get for Zhao Jun. Same thing with the S Mini, which works out because I'm out of fillers. Or no, I have more right here. Okay, so maybe I'll get the package cards for all of them. Part of me kind of wants to do like an OT for this comeback. I say this like I've listened to the comeback. I've barely listened to it. I haven't even made it through the whole album yet. Honestly, I'm gonna say it. It's because of the timing. I have, like, y'all know that, like, Wish is, like, my unit, okay? Like, everyone has their unit that they, like... I've been with Wish now since their debut. So, like, Wish dropped the same week. So my attention's been more on Wish than it has been on WayV. WayV did win a music show, though. Okay, so I guess we'll do OT. We'll set up for OT package. We'll do OT everything. Fuck it. Because why not, you know? Why the hell not? Okay, so I'm going to pop y'all into time-lapse while I make all of our fillers. So I just finished making all the fillers. I had to cut up some more of these just to have blank ones for, you know, spots and pages. So yeah, we're gonna start with day 6 and we're just gonna work our way down and get these all put into their binders. So like I said, we're gonna start with day 6, which means we need the JYP binder. Yes, I need a page. I need 2 pages actually. So yes, I'm very excited to start collecting some of these comebacks, and yeah, I just am. I'm really excited to get some of these collections, you know, going eventually. And yeah, I don't have much to say. We'll talk a little bit more about some of these, because some of these comebacks have already happened, obviously. Day 6's album was really, really good. And I really, really enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and do Wish next. So this is my 5th gen binder. You know, it's been Next Scene 0 Base 1, but I did put Wish in here to go with the whole 5th gen trend I was doing with it. So yes, I'm still waiting for their album to ship out, which is fine. It's coming from Korea, so I'm perfectly fine with it taking some time, because it's getting, obviously, you know, I got it through K-Place. I did just upload on, I think it was Wednesday. I'm pre-recording a bunch of videos right now. It was Wednesday. I posted my shop with me, and I did get these. I just need to get Yushi's photo book, and we'll be done with the debut album. Then I want to start working on these, but I've kind of just been waiting because I want to get the physical album first. But I need a page here for their upcoming, or for their new album, which just dropped. And let's talk a little bit about it. I love this album. I don't love the title track very much. It's a slower title track, which is perfectly fine, because it's called Wishful. It's called Wishful Winter. Like, it's for like Christmas season. Like, it's not a song I'm gonna listen to all year, but it was just a title track to a full album, so I'm perfectly okay with that. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about it. If you've been following Wish for a while, then you know that they had their pre-debut, so that's everything set up for that. So now I need to pull out the NCT Chaos binder. But if you've been following Wish for a while, then you know that they dropped a bunch of like pre-debut stuff, and there was a song they did called NASA, and we all were begging for NASA to get released. Like, we were like, where's NASA? We want NASA. And SM was like holding that shit close to their chest, I swear. Well, they finally released it. But right before NASA comes on, there's this song called Choo Choo. And it's very Neo. This album, like, those 2 songs back to back are very much giving Neo culture technology. Not saying that Wish hasn't had Neo songs. Like, they have had Neo songs. But like these 2 very much are giving like Neo blood. So yeah, if you didn't notice, I did downsize this binder. Partially because since I made that top 4 binder, I don't need this big of a binder anymore for them. Since this now just really houses like the yearbook cards, solos, and the few collections that are still in here. So like Xion, Zaojun. Members that I just collect a few extra cards for, not as many as like others. Next we need the Stray Kids OT8 binder. I need a lot of pages for this one. I need what, 3? I say Stray Kids OT8 binder because I do have a top 3 binder, which we will look at in a second, which I haven't really shown you guys ever since I did do that. Again, I'm setting this up just like I did for 8, where it's like the fillers are blank, there's nothing on them, and then the middle tells you what version it is, because I didn't feel like writing them out 8 times, and honestly I liked it more, honestly, that way. But yeah, so back to Wish. I've been with Wish now, I don't want to say since their debut, because I wasn't there for, like, the actual debut. But I've been there since, like, I've been here with the Wishies, like, since right before Songbird was announced. I finally, like, was like, okay, you know what, let me check them out, because I felt like when they debuted was in the middle of, like, everything going on. Like, Taeyoung's enlistment, like, there was just, like, they debuted right around the time of Tap. Like, there was just so much going on in NCT that, like, I just didn't really pay them much mind, which I regret, because I kind of wish I was here for their debut. I am going to switch this filler out with a different one. This one's garbage. It's one of my old fillers, I can tell, because it's like when I used to cut them way too small. But yeah, I've been with the Wishies now, say 6 to 8 months. And they are very quickly, like, they have very quickly become one of my favorite units. Mostly just because, I think it's because I was talking about it in a Nexi video, a video where I was doing some Nexi stuff, and I was talking about how, like, I love the members so much, and I feel like it's because these two groups are groups I can finally say, like, I've been with them for, like, basically since they were, like, when they were rookies. Like, a lot of the groups I'm into or have gotten into are groups that, like Twice or Stray Kids. Like, these are established groups, or even ITZY, like, established group. By the time I get into them, like, they've been around for years. Like, I got into ITZY in their, what, 3rd, 4th year? Yeah, because now we're closer to, I got into ITZY when they were closer to contract negotiations than debut. Okay, let's talk about that. So, I think when it comes to Wish and Nexi, I feel so much more attached to them than I do a lot of the other groups I stan. I feel more attached to them than a lot of groups I stan. This is the Stray Kids top 3 binder. This is where I'm collecting everything that I'm not collecting OT8 for. That's right, I decided not to get these Target cards anymore. Okay, where's the Nemo cards? Right here, we'll put them at the bottom. But yeah, so I love my little Wishies, and I cannot wait to see where they go in year 2. I've been waiting, honestly. Part of the other reason why I was kind of, like, hesitant to get into Wish is because they kept dropping, they were doing single albums. And then Steady was, like, their first, like, album, but it wasn't it was like a Korean mini. And it's really good. I really like the album. Like, I can definitely tell you, though, that, like, over the time of this year, you can definitely tell where SM was trying to be like, okay, what do we want them to sound like? You know, they were trying to do cutesy a little bit because, again, they do have minors. And I think that's the one thing I kind of don't love about them is it kind of feels like the Maknae is, like, still under 18, but, like, the oldest member / leader, Shion, you know, my bias, he's literally 22. So, like, it's a full-grown adult and then a minor. So it's like they have to be very careful with the concepts and image that they portray. So yeah, there we go. Everything's set up now for my top 3. So this collection, I'm going to pause on that tangent real quick, is basically just my top 3 in Stray Kids. So Chan, Lino, and IN. And this is what I'm trying to collect for them. I do need to go through and change this out, and that will be a video too. I have pre-planned out my videos for the rest of the year for my end of year flip through. But these are their older cards. Like, this is everything pre-ordinary. Because I'm collecting just the 3 of them, pre-ordinary, and then from ordinary forward it's OT8. That's why I wanted to collect that, because I already had that card. Okay, that's fine. I just need to update my template a little bit then. And I have that one too. Should I need to add that to my template too? Okay, no biggie. And then, as you see, there's just a giant gap, because then I'm starting OT8 from, my bad, Christmas Evil forward. So from ordinary forward is OT8. But these, because we've now reached the point with Stray Kids where they drop like 65 versions with the album, I'm going to collect just my top 3 for non-photo book / accordions. This time around, I'm only going to collect the accordions for my biases because I don't even plan on buying the accordion. And then here's their Japanese cards. I need to completely redo this. We'll do that again at another later date. And then these are going to be all of their, all my unit cards are back here. So we'll deal with all of that at a later date. I need to make them a cover and everything too. I already have that video planned out. And then next we need Twice. I just finished making my Jiho and Sana template. I did that because the pages we need are back here. Okay, well that's kind of not gonna work. Oh, okay, there's more. I was like, I'm out of pages. Okay, we're gonna put in all of these pages right here. I mean, I still have some pages, but they're not the pages I used for twice. And we're just gonna put these in and kind of just see how many pages we have left. I should have an even amount. I think when I was setting up my template and everything, I should have an even amount. And speaking of, I'm listening to Wish right now. But yeah, Wish and Nexi. So that purple binder I pulled out that I put all my 5th gen groups in is, I'm calling it the 5th gen royalty. Not because they're the royalty of 5th gen, but just 5th gen. I don't know. It just was a cute name for the binder. I want to give each of my binders like a little nickname or something. Okay, y'all. So actually, fun fact, my phone died like when I was filming me putting the stuff away. And it didn't save the clip, obviously. So I'm just gonna show you guys what it put in. So yes, I was talking about my plan. So my plan is, I'm gonna probably get Twice's album still on Friday because I'm off. So yeah, here's the Skids Hop setup. You got Skids Hop, Hip Tape, Nemo OT8. I'm planning on getting Twice's album this Friday on release day. Because I will be able to go to Target as soon as they open, so I can probably, hopefully, be like, hey, do y'all have this album? Because every time I do that, they have, like, the box on the counter. So that's the Stray Kids one. Here's my Stray Kids top 3 setup. I was talking about how, like, this is, like, the old cards that I'm collecting just them for. But, you know, again, phone died. And then now that we're up to 55 trillion versions of Stray Kids albums, the extra top 3 goes in here. So yeah, that's the setup. We have the Nemo set, the 3 Nemo special cards here, and then there are all 3 accordion sets here. They're Japanese albums and stuff are back here. I still need to set up for Giant. But yeah, so what I was saying was, I'm planning on getting Twice's album this Friday on release day, or it's the day you're watching this, it's Friday. For me, it's Tuesday, but I'm pre-recording some stuff right now. And then next Friday, Stray Kids drop. So I'm planning on I'm gonna unbox them separately, of course, but I'm gonna combine them into the same video and just do one big unboxing for it. And then sometime between now and the end of the year, I'm gonna hop on and I'm gonna get both of their Nemo versions and also get, if possible, some other albums I want to get, but we'll see about that. But anyways, let me show you my Wish setup. So pretty simple. Again, it's just one version, so I just had to add 1 page. Got them set up. Yeah, I'm excited to really get moving on all 3 of these collections. So Nexi, Wish, and ZB1 next year. I'm really excited to get all 3 of these like progressed and get some work done on them next year. And then in this binder, I was saying that I've downgraded this binder. This is the binder that the 127 collection was in, but I switched the NCT Chaos and the 127 binders because 127 was like overflowing in this binder. Like I wasn't able to fit the next comeback. So I've also because I did the top 4 binder, I'm able to downsize this one. So this is now just the yearbook, full group cards that I set up for solos. And then after the solos, we have Shion's collection, which I did put his fillers for Wishful in here. We have Zhao Jun's collection, which I also put his fillers in here for the package and S Mini, because I did decide while I was making the fillers to just not collect OT5 and just do those 2. And then Geno is still in here with his extra cards. I may downsize of what I'm collecting, but again, that will be all 2025. Jisung's also in here. And then so is Chenla, Johnny, and Lucas are all still in here. I'm still deciding what to do with Lucas. I kind of want to, because I want to get Mark a binder. And I've been looking at the Prism Platinum binder, but I just don't know if I want to get him into a Prism Platinum or if I just want to get him like a 2-inch like blue binder, because I want to get him a blue binder. And I don't know I don't know what binder I want to do yet. I'm going to worry about it next year when his solo album comes out, because I'm planning to go all out for his solo. Like, I want to collect as much merch, pobs, album cards, like all the stuff I can collect for it, I want to collect. So I just want it, but I'm going to worry about all of that when I get him when that comeback happens, when his solo debut happens, whenever that is, because don't get me started. Do you see this man's schedule? What the fuck? Where's his solo supposed to go? Anyways. And then in the WayV binder, we just have flip to the back. We just had to add in 2 pages. So we have the frequency photo book A, frequency photo book B, and that's it. So 10 cards in total. This is another collection that I want to hit the ground running with in 2025. And then for Twice, I've decided not to make a divider for them right now. I probably will use the album that's coming out soon, because I really am in love with that step 1 version, like, concept. So I did off camera go through and do some maintenance in here a little bit, kind of restructured it based off of, because I was just made their template. So I was like, okay, what do I need to like do? So I need to set up here for their digipack, for some unit cards just to fill out for Ready to Be, because Ready to Be only has 2, 4, 6. It only has 7 cards to collect per member. That's not part of the OT9 sets that come with the pre-orders. So I'm gonna get 2, because Sana and Jiho are both in the same unit with Mina. So I'm gonna get, and there's 2 unit cards. I'm gonna try to get them both. And then here I am going to try my luck to get the bear cards for them. So I'm gonna do the Forever version here. Glowing, I'm gonna get, yes, I put the Nemo card here just to fill out the glowing set. So it's going to be Forever, Glowing, and then Blast is on the next page. But here, I am going to try to get Sana's. I need to get her crown card. Pray for me. And then I do need to finish Blast because I already have 2 of 4. And then the Digipack sets right here. And then I have the Dive album, solos. I'm still deciding if I'm going to collect this still. I may still collect it, but I don't know. We'll see. And then here's our new setup for strategy. We have A, B, C, D, E, Digipack, Digiback, Highlight, Nemo. I just gave these letters because, again, I don't know what the actual cards are going to be yet. Whereas, like, here, we knew that it was going to be Ready to and B based off the concepts. They always do 5 cards per album, though, I have noticed. So, yes. That is all set up. That is the gist. So Stray Kids and Twice unboxing will be together. I have a lot of deco with Jordies and just binder maintenance general stuff. So this is my list right now. So this is obviously setting up 10. Binder maintenance 12 would just be me basically checking my templates against what's already set up. I didn't want to organize the Chaos binder because if you haven't noticed, the Chaos binder is back to Chaos after we did it last time. And I want to move Espa out of the Espa and Itzy binder and move them into the SM binder. And then I want to move Sungchan's NCT cards into my Rise binder for him. So that's going to be the next video. And then the video after that will be Deco with Jordy, where we will be doing my Itzy and Stray Kids decos for OT5 and OT8 covers. Because I am going to move my current Stray Kids, because this is just my top 3. I'm going to move this to the top 3 binder, and I'm going to make one for Stray Kids. Although I am currently going to see what, I'm trying to decide what I want to use. I'm trying to decide if I want to use, what album I want to use. It will probably be Rockstar or 5 Star, just because, again, I have so many copies. And then after that, next Friday, so that's next Wednesday, and the next Friday will be unboxing Stray Kids and Twice together. And then we're just going to be doing we're going to do a binder maintenance deco, like kind of just flipping back and forth. And then I'm planning on on New Year's Eve of posting my end of year flip through. I know I mentioned in the shop with me video like, oh, do you guys want me to wait till I get these cards? But I'm not even gonna ship those out till probably the first of the year, and it's gonna take like 10 to 14 days to get here. So I'm not gonna, that's just gonna be a January situation. I do need to make sure I leave room in there though for a storing photo card video. Yeah, so anyways, with all of that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye, besties.
Nothing is about being your number. You're 106 and I'm 94.